Power Up Today. Power Up Today, we're on lesson 32, page 199. Make sure you've got the name at the top. Go ahead, take care of your facts, your mental math, and your problem of the day. Press pause. When you're done, press play so we can correct it together. Let's go. 11 minus 9 is 2. 6 minus 0 is 6. 13 minus 6 is 7. 10 minus 3 is 7. 15 minus 7 is 8. 9 minus 6 is 3. 12 minus 9 is 3. 8 minus 2 is 6. 14 minus 7 is 7. 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. 10 minus 8 is 2. 14 minus 6 is 8. 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 minus 7 is 2. 17 minus 8 is 9. 6 minus 3 is 3. 10 minus 5 is 5. 12 minus 6 is 6. 8 minus 3 is 5. 13 minus 4 is 9. 11 minus 6 is 5. 16 minus 8 is 8. 12 minus 7 is 5. 9 minus 5 is 4. 13 minus 5 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. 14 minus 5 is 9. 8 minus 8 is 0. 9 minus 7 is 2. 5 minus 6 is 9. 6 minus 2 is 4. 10 minus 4 is 6. 17 minus 9 is 8. 16 minus 7 is 9. 7 minus 4 is 3. 12 minus 8 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. 18 minus 9 is 9. 11 minus 8 is 3. Mental math. Number sense says 49 plus 6. 9 plus 6 is 15. 1 plus 4 is 5. So we get 55. B, 65 plus 8. 5 plus 8 is 13. 1 plus 6 is 7. C, 38 plus 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. 1 plus 3 is 4. D, 920 plus 38 plus 7. 8 plus 7 is 15. 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus 3 is 6. 9 plus nothing is 9. E, Simone goes to bed at 9:15 p.m. She wants to watch a movie that lasts 2 hours. At what time must Simone begin the movie to finish it by her bedtime? So she's got to start 2 hours before 9:15. We subtract that, we get 7:15 p.m. She's got to start that movie by 7:15 p.m. Otherwise she won't finish by bedtime. F, there are 8 squares along each side of the checkerboard. If each square has 1-inch sides, what's the perimeter of the checkerboard? So if I've got 1-inch squares, I've got 8 of them. On all 4 sides, what's 8 times 4? 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. 8 plus 8 is 16. So 16 plus 16 is 32 inches. So perimeter equals 32 inches. That's the same as if we had 8 times 4. Right? Because 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 is the same as 8 times 4. G, the bicycle was $240. The lock was $35. What was the total cost for the 2 items? 240 plus 35. 5 plus 0 is 5. 4 plus 3 is 7. 2 plus nothing is 2. You get $275. H, the length of a car is 176 inches. Round this to the nearest 10. So 176, nearest 10. So underline the 7 in the tens place. 7 looks at the 6. 6 says go up 1 time. So 7 goes up to an 8. And 6 turns to a 0. Problem solving. TJ has 7 coins in his right pocket. He does not have any dollar or half-dollar coins. TJ has at least 1 penny, 1 nickel, 1 dime, and 1 quarter, but he has no more than 2 coins of any type. What are the possible values for all 7 coins? So if he had 1 penny, 1 dime, 1 nickel, and 1 quarter, he could have another penny, quarter, dime, or another penny, nickel, quarter. Or if we had a nickel here, you could have a nickel, dime, quarter. Or you can have a penny, dime, quarter, right? We just took one out. This one had no quarter. This one had no dime. This one had no penny. And this one had no nickel. Sorry, you guys can't see that. There you go. So no quarter here, no nickel here. Well, no second quarter here, no second nickel here, no second penny here, no second nickel there. Sorry, no second dime here. All right? Flip it over so we can learn our new concept on the back. Third grade, today you will learn how to use the multiplication facts for 9, 10, 11, and 12. Once again, our multiplication chart is going to come in really handy during this, but I'm also going to teach you some other tricks that you can learn for how to multiply by these numbers. First number we're going to talk about is how do we multiply by 9? Well, when we multiply by 9, something really, really special happens. So, if you look at your 9s column here, I'm going to go across the bottom. I'm going to go down this way, actually. So, I start at 9, then I get 1, 8 to make 18, 2, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5, 5, 4, 6, 3, 7, 2, 8, 1, 9, 0. Well, if you notice, all of these, if you would add up the 2 digits, you get 9. 1 plus 8 is 9. 2 plus 7 is 9. 3 plus 6 is 9. 4 plus 5 is 9. Well, when we look at those, our tens digit is always going to be 1 less than the number we're multiplying by. So for example, if it were doing 9 times 6, the 10 digit is going to be 5, because 1 less than 6 is 5. If we're going to do 3 times 9, the 10 digit is going to be 2, because 1 less than 3 is 2. If you're going to do 9 times 7, the tens digit is going to be 6, because 1 less than 7 is 6. If you do 9 times 4, the tens digit is going to be 3, because 1 less than 4 is 3. And if you do 9 times 8, the tens digit is going to be 7, because 1 less than 8 is 7. Now, remember I said the digits always add up to 9. So we can use this tens digit to figure out what our ones digit is going to be. So 5 plus what equals 9? Well, 5 plus 4 equals 9. So we get 54. So 9 times 6 is 54. Then if we do 9 times 3, 9 times 3, well, 2 plus 7 is 9. So 9 times 3 is 27. 6 plus 3 is 9. 3 plus 6 is 9. 7 plus 2 is 9. So that's how we get all our facts. Now we also have another trick that you can learn on your hands. So if I'm looking at my hands and I count how many numbers I'm multiplying by, then my hands can tell me the answer. I'll show you. So if you're saying 9 times 5, you could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to put down my 5th finger. Okay? So then I get 45 here. All right, so 9 times 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put down my 5th finger, and I get 45. Same thing if I was going to do 9 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to put down this finger, and I get 36. Okay, kind of a cool trick that you can always use to get the answer for a multiplying times 9 fact. Remember, you could always use multiplication chart, or you can remember 1 less than 6 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. So 9 times 6 is 54. Move on to our tens. Anytime we multiply by 10, we're just going to add a 0. So 3 times 10, 3 goes to 10, 10, 20, 30. 4 times 10, 10, 20, 30, 40. 7 times 10 is 70. 9 times 10 is 90. Right? We're always just going to add that 0. When we multiply by 11, we've got another cool trick. When you multiply by 11, you're just going to have that digit repeated twice. So 3 times 11 is 33. Makes sense because 3 times 10 is 30. So 3 times 11 would be one more group of 3, and 30 plus 3 is 33. 4 times 11 is 44. 11 times 7 is 77. 11 times 9 is 99. All right, so that's our trick when we're multiplying by 11s. Then we've got our multiplying by 12s. When we multiply by 12, first one, 12 times 1. Anything times 1 stays the same. So we're still at 12. 12 times 2, well, it just doubles. 12 plus 12 is 24. So you get 24 there. 12 times 3, 36. 12 times 4, 48. 12 times 5 is 60. And then 12 times 6 is 72. Now, if you've memorized counting by 12s, that gets really, really easy to remember. That's probably the most difficult one we've talked about to remember today. So remember, it's always in your multiplication chart. So 12 times 1, 12. 12 times 2, 24. 12 times 3, 36. 12 times 4, 48. All right, so you've always got your multiplication chart as a resource to help you as well. Remember, if you don't have it on you, it's also in your math resource folder. And then if you need another one, just shoot me a message on GoGuardian so that I can get another one in your folder. All right, let's get going after some of our problems today. Make sure that you tuck this in your Thursday folder. Let's get after some problems. Start with number 4 on page 202. Use the digits 7, 8, and 9 to make an even number greater than 800. Use each digit only once. 7, 8, and 9. So if I'm going to do 7, 8, and 9, I have to make an even number. I know 8's got to be last. If it has to be bigger than 800, I can't use the 7 here. It's got to be a 9, and then the 7 can go in the middle. So I get 978. Number 8 is the value of 3 nickels and 2 dimes, an even number of cents or an odd number of cents. Well, I know 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. 10 plus 10 is 20. So 15 plus 20 gives me 35. Is that odd or even? Well, is 5 odd or even? Well, odd. So for number 8, you just write odd. Number 10 says use a metric ruler to measure the length of each side of this square in centimeters. What is the perimeter of the square? So let's label it. If that side's 2 centimeters, all the sides should be 2 centimeters. Because it's a square, all the sides are the same. Yep, they are. So if I'm looking at number 10, each side is 2 centimeters. So what's the perimeter? 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. That's the same thing as 2 times 4, which equals 8 centimeters. So I get A, 2 centimeters, B, perimeter equals 8 centimeters. On to number 11. Which 2 uppercase letters are formed with only 2 perpendicular line segments? 2 uppercase letters, only perpendicular. Perpendicular means when they meet like this. So which 2 letters we form with only perpendicular line segments? Well, the first would be I, right? Perpendicular, perpendicular. Second would be L. I and L, because those are only perpendicular, right? They have to be right angles. It would meet just like at the corner of an edge of a paper. Flip it over, we'll do 24. 24 says compare 24 plus 36, or 12 plus 48. 24 plus 36, or 12 plus 48. Now, I think they should have just read them right on top of each other. So 24 plus 36. 4 plus 6 is 10. 1 goes up, 0 comes down. 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus 3 more is 6. 12 plus 48. 2 plus 8 is 10. 1 goes up, 0 comes down. 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus 4 is 6. So 60 equals 60. So for 24, just write equals. Excellent. Do your best on the rest of the problems and make sure you reach out to me on GoGuardian if you're having troubles.